rising star today.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Let's hop right back into some Road to the Show.
The Albuquerque Isotopes.
Going against them Albuquerque Isotopes. The Reno Aces.
Will hit next. He has been on fire as of late, and there's a ton of buzz in the org about him being called up very soon. Vargas, the runner at first with 2 out.
Vargas.
This patient approach he's showing is part of why he's been so hot lately. He's forcing pitchers to come to areas where he can do damage. That's a base hit. Round second, headed for third. Coming to the plate. Relay throw. And he's out cut down, and that ends the inning.
He's always being greedy.
Is always exciting. Tried to score with 2 outs there, but the tag was just in time. They cut down the run to end the inning. Go-ahead run on base. Pitchy, 1 for 1 with a single so far. Lined, and that's a base hit. Runner around third. Now a long throw home. And safe at the plate. They take the lead. 1-0.
Thought he was going to get hosed again.
With the RBI single. That was big. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. This one's in the dirt.
Good block.
Now the payoff pitch.
Ooh, that's gone.
Deep to left, way out of here.
One's gone.
Made them pay for that one.
Ivan.
2-run blast, and they add on. It's 3-0. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. There's not a pitching coach in the game who recommends that young pitchers throw changeups high in the zone. Right there, you see why. That one was just a room service pitch. Thank you very much.
417. 104.
If a sergeant's trying to make you put up their platoon in your house, show them you mean business. Call the Third Amendment experts at Benson, Looper, and James today. Back here in Albuquerque, bottom of the 4th. One hammer going back pretty deep. Can't get there. That should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Maybe not quite the right launch angle exit velo combination to leave the yard, but he did a really nice job pounding that one to deep left. Extra bases are always appreciated. This one is labeled. It's got a chance. It's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. 1 run comes across. Relay, throw home. It's offline, and the run scores. And they lead by 4. Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Great swing. Not quite enough to leave the yard, but you could tell it was going to be extra bases as soon as it got over his head and left.
No, he was nowhere close. He tried, though. He tried. At least he came back and tried to tag him.
Man at second, 1 away. And here's the first baseman, Ivan Melendez.
Ivan Melendez, who hit the first home run. Come on, Ivan. He's 2 for 2. Hitting the 268.
On the ground.
Shit.
Tags the runner. And no throw. Batter into first easily.
Another bad run decision.
Bottom half of the 5th, the Isotopes batting. Ripped into the outfield. And there's a base hit.
Of course it is.
Hustling for 2.
Like, that fucking should be center field. That's like should be the center field fucking
That
getting
one
that
must
or
feel
whatever. I
a
don't
little
know.
extra special given his struggles over the last 10 games or so. Gap shots like that one are a really good indicator that a hitter is doing the little things right. Just trying to hit the ball hard with enough of a launch angle to get it over the infield, but not so
Damn
high
it.
that
I
it's a
popped it
lazy
up.
fly ball to the outfield. Nice cut.
Damn, weak
They limit the
contact.
damage here. So they get one. Two away here, nobody on. Next up for the Aces, Rich Ritchie.
Chasing the ball out the zone.
Hammered down the line for a base hit, and that's into the corner. Around first, hustling for two. In with a double, makes it 2 on the night. And he's put together quite a game at the plate. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare.
I've been 3 for 4.
Man at second with 2 down. To third, Shunk. Play made, that ends the inning. A double in the inning. Ritchie made some big contributions for them in the win. Collected 3 RBIs for them. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see him deliver. Ritchie comes into this one fresh off a 4-hit game, shades of Tony Gwynn. That's the kind of contact any team would take in their lineup. It's the Reno Aces and the Albuquerque Isotopes. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Top half of the second from Albuquerque. Ritchie racked up 4 hits in his last game. This pitch popped up.
Slider.
And there's 1 down.
The catcher couldn't catch it. He just stood there.
So 2 down. Now the left fielder, Sean
When I play as a pitcher, I'll get out the way, fool. I'm going to catch that ball.
Fair ball. He makes the turn and digs for second base. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. That ends the inning. We'll move on to the third with no score. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Rich Ritchie. A big game last night. 4 hits in that one. Left field, getting pretty deep. And it one-hops the wall. Makes the turn, heads for second base. The relay, close play, in there safely. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Got out in front, but didn't allow the wrists to yank that one into foul ground. That's a good example of extending through the swing.
Yeah, hitting balls over their heads.
Into the outfield for a hit. Now we'll see if they can crack the scoreboard first. Coming up to the dish for
Come
Reno,
on, Ivan.
Melendez.
Take Kyle Freeland out of this game.
Swings and flares it. It falls in, and here comes the runner. Runner scores, and they take the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0. And with that knock, he advances the hitting streak to 10 games. Quite the run he's on right now, really seeing the ball well. All set for the start of this inning. Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, Rich Ritchie. Ritchie stands 6'9", just 21 years old. He's been absolutely electric over the last 10 games, hitting over 400.
That one, I was late.
One up, one down.
Late on that swing.
One down. And now, Sean Bouchard. In the air to left. And it gets by.
Oh, damn it.
Hustling for two. Around second now, and they still don't have it. Headed for the plate. The relay. The tag, and safe. It's 2-2.
Oh, that's some bullshit.
One away, tie game, and the go-ahead run at first.
All because I tried to catch that stupid ball.
1 for 3.
Hey, when you try here, here you go now. Oh.
Good job to let the low one go there.
That dirty slurve.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Grounder on the right side. Could be two. Flips for one. And that's two.
Damn, he's slow as hell. Oof.
2 down and a runner at second base.
Slow.
And next, the cleanup hitter, Ritchie. Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run-scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup. Here's a pop. Romo settles under it. That ends the inning and limits the damage. So a runner at second, one away. Stepping in, Chris Bryant. Swing lifted to left field. Right there to make the grab. Runner tags at second, moves up to third, now 2 away. We're in extras here. Stepping to the plate for Reno, Ivan Melendez. Base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. Next is the designated hitter, Caber Rodriguez. Now a flare off the bat. And a base hit right there. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single. And they've got the lead in extra innings. Not much to speak about, but always good to get a team win. Ritchie has been making waves with his impressive performances this season. All eyes on the young phenom and his tremendous potential. It's the Reno Aces and the Albuquerque Isotopes. We'll be back to get... Ritchie digs in now. Really strong hitting performance recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one. On the ground to third. What a stop! And that is a nice play to end the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. Bottom half. Now up, Austin Nola. Runner at first, 1 away. In the air to left.
Yeah, here we go. Relay.
And he makes the catch. He makes the catch. Wow. On that catch, he was really going full tilt. Good job to track the ball in the air and hang on for the out. Welcome back to Albuquerque, top of the 4th inning. And he swings and lofts one to deep center. This one's back there.
Gone.
And it one-hops the wall.
It's a perfect swing, and it wasn't a home run. Damn.
That's a leadoff triple. And you can bet he feels really good about that one. Man, that ball was smoked 107 miles per hour off the bat.
Wow.
Clearly doing something right at the plate. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Here's the catcher, Renee Pinto.
Renee Pinto.
And a soft liner
Oh,
first. That's
shit.
yeah. Applies the tag, and they get to double play. And
Wow.
they get the trip.
That's
So 2
crazy.
down. Rich Ritchie, the next to hit.
Pinto
1 for
sucks.
2. That one finds the zone.
No balls. 1 strike.
Lifted in the air to right center. And that is out number 3. And now the first baseman, Chris Bryant.
Chris Bryant.
Here comes the pitch. That one ripped out to left. Does it have the distance? It slams off the bottom of the wall. Around first and digging for second. The relay throw. In there safely. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Great cut there, and he just missed.
Like
getting
everybody
that pitch
hit
out
the
for
ball
home
to the
run.
wall
Maybe just
and
a grade
shit.
or 2 lower, and he's rounding the bases. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame. Grounder to first.
Damn it.
Play is made. 1 gone. Not the greatest game he's ever had, but he helped him get the win. Take some lessons from this one and build on it.
Well, guys, that's going to do it for me today. If you guys enjoyed this video, we really appreciate it if you leave a like, leave a comment, hit the subscribe button, hit notification bell so you never miss another upload. Remember, stay safe, wash your hands, wear a mask if you choose to, but most important of all, be kind to each other and tell someone you love them and put God first. Peace.